Lies of P is heavily underrated. I don't hear enough about this absolute beast of a Souls-like, and I wonder why. This game is everything that one could ask for in this specific genre and not complain. I won't toot my own horn here, but I'm a respectable 1 hour into the game so far, and I personally haven't broken down and cried yet. So I would say that's some remarkable progress, considering that games like these were kind of meant to break me. I want to get more into this title and why I think it deserves more praise. Without further ado, let me present Lies of P. Lies of P is a captivating action role-playing game that weaves together elements of dark fantasy, Belle Epoque aesthetics, and the Soulsborne genre. Developed by Neowiz Games and Round 8 Studio, it was published by Neowiz and released in September 2023. It is one of many made in the Souls-like category that brings together a concoction of difficulty, unique enemy designs, and charming aesthetics. And let's not forget the token mysterious storytelling that keeps you wondering about the lore and has you questioning how much you truly know. I'm kind of new to this genre, and I'm effectively just starting out, but I see a lot of potential in this game. I mean, I died like 9 times on the first boss, but that won't stop me, as this will just be one of my many entries in this series of videos showcasing my gameplay and how I choose to play this game. Or maybe it'll be 2 videos and then me giving up because of the pure backbone that you need to play this. What is Lies of P? It's a damn impressive game that so far is keeping me on my toes and giving me reason enough to explore dangerously hidden corners, to attack mechanical hounds for no other reason than it just wanting to tear the robotic flesh from my face. I'll be jumping on every enemy and missing with such grace that you can basically call me blind. Now, why did I choose to play it? When I ask myself why I chose to play a game that is mostly known for its difficulty, it's purely a matter of grit. I don't have enough of it. I've never actually beaten a Souls-like game. I've played maybe 1 or 2, but I've never gotten far enough into any of them, at least to any point where I could say that I was truly satisfied. So I wanted to change that. I wanted to say that I finished a Souls-like game with just my determination and tenacity. Of course, I know it won't be easy, but at least I can tell myself that I'm no scrub. So this is my challenge. Defeat all the major bosses this game has to offer, finish the main plot of the story, and gain some subscribers while I do so. Oh yeah, don't forget to come back every now and then to see more of my content. That would be super appreciated. I just got a fancy new computer with some good specs, so why shouldn't I go all out and have some more fun with it? What differentiates it from other games? Honestly, what I say makes this game different is the concept of turning Pinocchio, a friendly childhood puppet character, into this dark, foreboding animatronics killing monster. It's cool as all hell, and it's not something that I've seen in basically any game that I've ever played. Not every game starts off with a giant mech violently smashing in a dude's face until it turns to mush. And another thing too, the designs of a lot of these robots are, in my humble opinion, pretty cool. Especially with the first boss that I defeated. That was just a giant Santa Claus looking bastard. The first boss absolutely crushed me to pieces. Several times in fact. He demolished my confidence, my faith, and he had me going for my heals every 5 seconds into the fight. The guy was a real menace, but after a while I kind of figured out that this game has a lot to do with timing. That's why a few times you'll see me getting up close to the boss to effectively practice my dodging skills. Cause why not? This is the first boss, so most likely it's gonna be the easiest. I'm gonna need my dodging skills in the future to kill the harder bosses, so this may be my best chance at learning to study patterns and timing, as well as develop my adeptness at dodging. Oh, and this boss has 2 phases. He drops his giant cage, rips off his own head, which then causes his entire ribcage to burst into flames. And of course, he starts to whack me with his own damn head. Disrespectful? Sure. But awesomely creative? Definitely. I can say for certain that the game designers were utterly gunning for us players when they decided to put this psycho into the game. The game is beautifully dark. It has great lighting, immaculate shadows, Buildings that look like they came straight out of the Victorian era, and it's all tied together with streets filled with human corpses and decay. What more could you ask for in a game that's meant to break your spirit and uninstall the application? The floor textures look so grainy and realistic to the point where I have to be looking at my own floors to figure out why they don't look as good. Our character's design is so silky and smooth that you know we're not playing a real human, but a very coy lookalike that mimics human behavior. The hair follicles are impressive, and the facial designs for everyone at the Hotel Krat are stunning. Sometimes I just stop and look around, mainly to scope out the scenery. It's truly majestic in its level of environmental detail, and just as eerie in the mood that it tries to portray. In terms of the graphics department, this is a must-play for even the softest of gamers, at the minimum of just admiring the look of this thing. Overall, I'm excited to see where this all goes, and I'm thrilled to see just how far I can take this playthrough. I hope I don't lose my nerve and uninstall the game prematurely, but who knows? If you made it to the end of the video, please remember to subscribe, as this is the main way that I know that you guys are liking the content. Thanks for watching, and see you later.